Welcome to our beginner's guide to the share market. If you've ever wondered how people buy and sell shares, or what the stock market actually is, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll break down the basics of the share market, making it easy to understand for everyone. Whether you're looking to invest for the first time or just want to know how it all works, we'll cover the key concepts, terms, and steps involved. Let's start by understanding what the share market is and why it matters in today's world. Share represents a unit of ownership in a company. When you buy a share, you become a part owner of that business. This means you have a claim on the company's assets and earnings. Shares are also known as stocks or equity. Companies issue shares to raise money for growth, and investors buy them hoping the value will increase over time. Understanding shares is the first step to grasping how the stock market operates. Share market, also called the stock market, is a place where buyers and sellers trade shares of publicly listed companies. It acts as a marketplace, connecting investors who want to buy shares with those who want to sell. The share market helps companies raise funds and gives investors a chance to grow their wealth. It's an essential part of the global financial system, influencing economies and businesses worldwide. Shares are traded on stock exchanges, which are organized platforms where buying and selling happen. Popular exchanges include the New York Stock Exchange and Nasdaq. Investors place orders through brokers who execute trades on their behalf. Prices change constantly based on supply and demand. Trading can happen in seconds, and technology has made it accessible to almost anyone with an internet connection. Companies issue shares to raise capital for expansion, research, or other business needs. By selling ownership stakes to the public, they can access large amounts of money without taking on debt. In return, shareholders may receive dividends and benefit from potential price appreciation. This process is called an initial public offering or IPO. There are different types of shares, mainly common shares and preferred shares. Common shares give voting rights and potential dividends, while preferred shares usually offer fixed dividends but limited voting power. Understanding the difference helps investors choose what suits their goals best. Stock market indexes like the S&P 500 or Dow Jones track the performance of a group of companies. They give investors a snapshot of how the market or a sector is doing. Indexes help measure trends and compare investments, making them important tools for analysis. Share prices are determined by supply and demand. If more people want to buy a share, the price goes up. If more want to sell, the price drops. News, company performance, and market sentiment all influence these movements. That's why prices can change quickly and often. Almost anyone can invest in the share market today. With online platforms and apps, it's easier than ever to start. All you need is a brokerage account and some funds. However, it's important to learn the basics before investing real money. To buy and sell shares, you need a brokerage account. This is an account with a registered broker who acts as your agent in the market. You can open one online by providing some personal details and linking your bank account. Once set up, you can start trading from your computer or phone. When you want to buy or sell a share, you place an order through your broker. There are different types of orders, like market orders, which buy at the current price, and limit orders, which set a specific price. Understanding order types helps you control your trades and manage risk. Dividends are payments companies make to shareholders from their profits. Not all companies pay dividends, but those that do often attract investors looking for regular income. Dividends can be paid in cash or as additional shares, and they're a key reason many people invest in stocks. Investing in the share market comes with risks. Prices can go up or down, and there's no guarantee of profit. Market crashes, company failures, or economic downturns can all affect your investments. That's why it's important to research and diversify your portfolio. Diversification means spreading your investment across different companies or sectors. This reduces the risk of losing all your money if one investment performs poorly. A well-diversified portfolio is a key strategy for long-term success in the share market. Investors can have different goals. Some buy shares for the long term, hoping their value will grow over years. Others trade frequently, aiming for quick profits. Both approaches have pros and cons, and it's important to choose what fits your risk tolerance and financial goals. Market news can have a big impact on share prices. Earnings reports, economic data, and global events all influence investor decisions. Staying informed helps you make better choices and react to changes in the market. New investors often make mistakes like chasing hot stocks, ignoring research, or investing more than they can afford to lose. It's important to have a plan, stick to your budget, and keep learning. Avoiding common pitfalls can help you succeed in the share market. Emotions like fear and greed can influence investment decisions. It's easy to panic during market drops or get overexcited during rallies. Successful investors learn to manage their emotions and stick to their strategy even when the market is volatile. There are many resources to help you learn about the share market. from books and online courses to financial news sites and investment apps. Taking time to educate yourself is one of the best investments you can make before putting your money in the market. Ready to start investing? Begin by setting clear goals, opening a brokerage account, and starting small. Remember, it's okay to take your time and learn as you go. The share market can be rewarding if you approach it with patience and discipline. You've covered the basics of the share market, from what shares are to how to start investing. Remember, knowledge is your best tool. Keep learning, stay informed, and invest wisely. The share market can help you build wealth over time if you approach it with the right mindset and strategy.